Pain told me everybody smiling ain't for me, and everybody clapping ain't proud to see me win. Pain taught me some doors gotta close in my face, so better things can finally let me in. Pain taught me stop begging folks to understand me. Everybody can't go where God taking me. Pain taught me silence got more power than proving, and peace mean more than being seen. I used to take things personal, now I just let it be. Cause what was meant to break me down ended up teaching me. That's what the pain taught me, how to stand when it get hard, how to smile through the tears and still protect my heart. Trust a higher plan, how to lose a lot of people and still know who I am. Yeah, that's what the pain taught me. It changed the way I see. I may have cried through the lesson, but the lesson strengthened me. Pain taught me some people love to owe you better, the version they could use, the one that stays small. Pain taught me healing make folks uncomfortable, especially when they thought you'd fall. Pain taught me how to sit with my own feelings without running every time life got real. Pain taught me gotta strip away distractions just to show you what's really meant to heal. Now I don't chase what don't choose me, I don't force what don't fit, cause every loss that hurt my heart taught me how not to quit. That's what the pain taught me, how to stand when it get hard, how to smile through the tears and still protect my heart. Yeah, that's what the pain taught me, how to trust a higher plan, how to lose a lot of people and still know who I am. Yeah, that's what the pain taught me. It changed the way I see. I may have cried through the lesson, but the lesson strengthened me. It taught me boundaries, it taught me grace, it taught me healing take its place. It taught me strength I didn't know until the storm made me grow. That's what the pain taught me. I'm wiser now, I see.
Actually, matter of fact, I can give every.
Built a better me.
When you raise kids to you and DNA, right? I understand that.
It wasn't that, it was the way that they treated her.
Right. Any kind of abuse.
Yeah, as a whole,
they made you feel no envy.
Everybody smiling ain't for me, and everybody clapping ain't proud to see me win. Pain taught me some doors gotta close in my
brave enough and with the courage to come forward. Oftentimes, a lot of us sit silent and we ask the questions, but we are really not.
pain taught me silence got more power.
You guys are saying, a lot of times in workforce environments, we are not trauma informed on how to handle certain things like that. Especially like in HR, you're just handling paperwork and protocol. You're not actually trauma informed on how to handle crisis management that comes in the office like that. I think it's
they're not informed at all. Like she said, trauma informed. They don't know anything. They're trained to be police in 8 weeks, and if 12 weeks threw out on the streets. They don't know anything.
come with the correct attitude, how to respect somebody and show it with the correct energy. You know, we don't have to teach you that. So when she went to HR and the way that they handled her, I don't have to teach you how to care. When I went to the police department, I don't have to teach you how to care and have compassion for people. And that's the first step in anything. I wrote a book about it. Care. The key. It's the key. You gotta first have compassion. Come with the correct attitude. Respect yourself and others and show up with the right energy. I don't have to teach you that. Because if you don't have that already, you already missed the mark. I used to say stuff like that. But before a man could ever take it again, and they're showing up different, their body language is different, they're doing things differently than what they've done it before. Sometimes we need to sit down and have a conversation.
Address all of what you guys are talking about through the bloodline. I have shared that with Miss Eva, and it did a lot of good work. So how do we go about addressing some of the children, parents that are allowing their children on roadblocks?
Family that ain't even saying nothing to me. Don't talk to me or do whatever. You know what? But you know what God showed me?
There's the enemy and the agreements that was made and the covenants that was made in the bloodline so everybody can be healed.
I may be all the way in Lucedale, Mississippi, which is almost 3 hours away. And if I drive 3 hours to get to you, I need you to show up. If I'm going to...
But sometimes you'll take 1 second at a time, 1 minute at a time. And sometimes you have to sit there alone. And I love when you say about isolation. And sometimes you have to get to that place where it's just you and God. Amen. And nobody else. And the biggest thing I always say, when you look in front of the mirror, when you learn to be okay with that person in front of the mirror, even though you've probably been through hell and back, but you look at that mirror and say, you know what, I know I've been through the A, B, and C, and D. But Lord, I thank you that I was able to pass that. I'm still here. And it's going to make me cry because when you told your story, I looked at this woman. All that you've been through, you still found the power to be the woman that you are now. But see, everybody can't do that. That's why we say it takes a village. We are the village. It takes a village because if we don't talk about it, be active about it, the cycle's going to repeat. So I encourage you all to love on you. I encourage you all to clap for yourself. If nobody else claps for you, I encourage you to pray. Pray daily. Not just when things are going perfect. Not when things are just going right. But God, I tell him all.
How to stand when it get hard. How to smile through the tears and still protect my heart. That's what the pain taught me. How to trust a higher plan. How to lose a lot of people and still know who I am. That's what the pain taught me. It changed the way I see. I may have cried through the lesson, but the lesson strengthened me. Pain taught me some people love to owe you better. The version they could use, the one that stays small. Pain taught me healing make folks uncomfortable, especially when they thought you'd fall. Pain taught me how to sink with my own feelings without running every time life got real. Pain taught me gotta strip away distractions just to show you what's really meant to heal. Now I don't chase what don't choose me. I don't force what don't fit, cause every loss that hurt my heart taught me how not to quit. That's what the pain taught me. How to stand when it get hard. How to smile through the tears and still protect my heart. That's what the pain taught me. How to trust a higher plan. And still know who I am. in me. It taught me boundaries, it taught me grace. It taught me healing take its place. It taught me strength I didn't know until the storm made me grow. That's what the pain taught me. I'm wiser now, I see.
And I hope and pray tonight, after hearing these women sharing their stories, they were so brave, that you all make it a commitment to do something about it and know your why. Because it does. And this affects everybody. There's somebody in your family. If it's not someone in your family, you know somebody. You do. And so I pray and I ask you, when you get up every morning, ask yourself, what is my why? What is my why? Why? And what is my purpose? Because God has given us a purpose. He did not create you just to eat and sleep. God is community. That means that we are community.